It's only Catchup and we're joined by Robbie Horn. How are you doing today?
I'm great, thank you. Yourself?
Aye, good. We're enjoying the next drive through to New Dundas Park to speak to you guys tonight and just find out a little bit about Bonnyrigg and how you're finding the season, and obviously we look ahead to this weekend's match-up as well. So one of the big questions I've got to ask is how you're finding this season in the Lowland League?
It's been great. I think everybody's enjoyed it. I think the supporters have embraced it as well. The change and going up against different teams and visiting different places as well. So it's been great. It's been a really good experience. Obviously we've done well. We've had good results. And it's it is a difficult league, and I think that's probably the difference between ourselves and Kelty so far this season. And maybe the teams that are towards the bottom of the league, that Kelty have racked up big results against these teams earlier on in the season, whereas we've maybe won by the odd goal or maybe just a couple of goals, and it's been a little bit tighter. And for me, what I've found is that if you're not at it and you're not at your best, then you've got a chance of getting turned over. And I think other teams just below us have maybe found that as well, that if you're not at it, then you will get turned over with teams towards the bottom of the league as well. So it's good.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think one of the big successes for you guys this season has been how well you play over the full 90 minutes. There doesn't seem to be a point where your head goes down and you think we're out of this. You've got some decent comebacks under your belt, and you definitely do well in the last 10-15 minutes. What's been the key to getting that mentality in the dressing room?
To be honest, it's been something that's been here since I came to the club. To be honest, the first season that we won the league as well, there was many goals that we scored very late in games, or you were 2-1 down with 10 minutes to go and you end up winning the game 3-2. I remember a couple of games at Hillabeath that was like that, where we've come back and we've turned it around. So that's down to the players and the character they've got, and the team spirit they've got amongst them, and that team spirit has been there for, as I say, for a number of years. A lot of them have been together for a number of years, which helps as well, and new guys that come into it as well, they know what's expected. The players that are in that change room, being in there longer, demand that you keep going right to the final whistle. And as I say, it's the team spirit and the character that manages us to get those results.
Yeah, that tight-knit squad that you've had for a few seasons, I think it's been made a huge impact on how well you've done. Is there anything you look at when you've made that step from juniors to Scotland and then now into the Lowland League, when you've been trying to bring in players to complement it without totally overdoing it? Is there something you look for?
Yeah, to be fair, I mean, budget dictates what you can do, and we best we can live within our means. Don't get me wrong, there's a decent budget there, but it's not to the extent of some other teams that are in the Lowland League. So you've got to be realistic with the players you can target. So we try and get the best players that I can see that we maybe play against, or maybe just a level above, or maybe just below, who's doing well. That's where we try and pick up the players from, and we kind of stick to that. And what's important as well is that the guys that are coming in are hungry and desperate to do well as well, and I think we've been fortunate that the players we've brought in, that they've been like that.
Yeah, absolutely. And obviously we're a big chunk of the way through the season so far, and you've now got two big games yourselves against Kelty, suppose a little bit title deciders in these next couple of games. How's it impacted you guys with these games being so close to the end of the season? Do you see that as a positive, or would you rather have had them spread out?
It doesn't make any odds. You've got to play each other at some point. I suppose from the point of view of the BSC as well, up until Saturday they would have thought they're right in with a chance, and to be honest, they're still in with a chance. Results in the 4 games could go their way, so you just don't know. I think they're a really good side as well. They've had a really good season, a great run in the Scottish Cup as well. So I think they've still got a part to play in what's going to happen. But the games towards the end of the season, it's just the way it's panned out, unfortunately, with obviously the Scottish Cup games that we had as well. That's kind of impacted things. So just got to take it as it is. And it's it's games that people are looking forward to. I think not just supporters of Bonnyrigg and Kelty, but other neutral supporters as well. I imagine on Saturday there'll be a very big crowd there, and there'll be a lot of neutrals within the crowd as well.
I totally 100% agree with you there, and I think he's done a pretty solid job here to say that he's only the one game played less than Kelly, given the the pitches you're playing on a proper pitch, and it proves its challenges. Are you quite happy that you don't have that congestion in games, I suppose, at the end of the season, because that is always a threat?
Yeah, just for us this season, it feels a wee bit different than the previous seasons, whereby it feels like we're playing down in the middle of June to get games played and stuff like that. But the way it probably pans out this season, hopefully weather permitting, it's not going to work out like that. We've got a midweek game next Wednesday, which looks like it'll probably be switched away from Bonnyrigg to hopefully get it on. And then we've got a run of home games, and you just hope the weather stays fair, that it gives us the opportunity to get these games played at the right time. So the pitch itself, it's taken an absolute hammering this year. The Scottish Cup games especially, the game against Bucky, when I turned up that night, it was obviously live on the television, there was waterline at the side of the park, and I actually genuinely thought 2 hours before the game it wasn't going to go ahead. Then the game against Montrose, the pitch was really, really heavy, same against Clyde. In between that we had games against Stirling Uni, Cumbernauld Colts, games again when the pitch was maybe just about unplayable by the end of the game, but we managed to get through it. Edinburgh Uni was exactly the same as well, so it's testament to how hard the guys work on the pitch as well, that we've managed to get most of the games on. Has obviously been a few games that have been off, but hopefully, as I say, we get fair weather between now and the end of the season and get the games played.
Yeah, no, I think you've answered some pretty good questions, and I suppose all that's left to do is to thank you for speaking to us today.
Yeah, thanks so much for having me on the show, and looking forward to the game on Saturday.